Travel restrictions have been extended on the southwest border. This week, Acting Homeland Security Commissioner Chad Wolf announced that restrictions would continue indefinitely because of the coronavirus pandemic. Border Report South Texas correspondent Sandra Sanchez joins us now from Brownsville. Sandra, the restriction was set to expire today, though. How is the extension affecting people on the South Texas border?
Hi, good afternoon, City. It is affecting travel on the border. It's down by about half. Pedestrian traffic is down by about 80%. Usually behind me, where the Gateway International Bridge is, that leads to Matamoros, this area is packed with people, but as you can see, the roads are fairly empty. However, cargo traffic, the supply chain is still operating with just about a 40% drop in traffic. Under the travel restrictions, only essential workers are allowed to cross the international border, but what's essential to Mexico and what's essential to the United States differ in meaning, and both countries have not necessarily come to an agreement. With the recent reopening of businesses by Texas Governor Greg Abbott, we are expecting that more travelers will be allowed to cross for retail, for restaurants. Currently, United States Customs and Border Protection officers have discretion upon screening every traveler. Of course, they screen them for health reasons, but then they have the discretion to allow them to cross or not. However, migrant advocates say that one sector of society, asylum seekers, are never allowed to cross under these current travel restrictions.
So based on those restrictions, what's happening to the asylum seekers?
They're not crossing. If they cross illegally between a port of entry, they're apprehended and returned, sometimes walked over this bridge in a matter of 2 hours or stuck on a flight by Immigration Customs Enforcement. They're called ICE flights. The New York Times today reported that 900 unaccompanied minor children have been returned on ICE deportation flights since the pandemic began. Migrant advocates say that it's an unfair use by the Trump administration of this pandemic. And they also point asylum seekers to cross. They're also ramping up construction of border wall throughout the Southwest.
We have heard that the number of coronavirus cases in Mexico is increasing, though. There could be concern that if we continue to let folks come in, it would be unsafe for people in the United States, right?
That's a fair concern. Mexico is seeing its uptick, its greatest numbers right now. Currently, on Monday, they reported 110 cases in the state of Tamaulipas, which is right behind me. That encompasses 200 miles of border from Nuevo Laredo to Matamoros, and 68 deaths. So community leaders are concerned that the reopening of the rest of the state is not appropriate for border communities with such close proximity to Mexico.
All right. Interesting perspective there. Thank you so much. Border Report South Texas correspondent Sandra Sanchez, thank you for joining us today. You can find much more coverage from the border online. You can go to borderreport.com or go to KXAN.com and click on Border Report under the News tab.